Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Russian Sari.
चैप्टर 13 बायोडाइवर्सिटी एंड कंजर्वेशन आज हम शुरू करेंगे। तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं इसको पढ़ना। इजी सा चैप्टर है, बहुत लिमिटेड एरिया है क्वेश्चंस आने का। मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वहीं से रिपीट होते हैं, और अगर पूरे चैप्टर में से भी कहीं से आ गए ना तो कर लोगे यार, ये बहुत इजी सा चैप्टर। दो ही पॉइंट है, बायोडाइवर्सिटी, बायोडाइवर्सिटी कंजर्वेशन। अकॉर्डिंग टू द न्यू एनसीईआरटी है ये, ठीक है। इफ एन एलियन फ्रॉम अ डिस्टिंक्ट गैलेक्सी वर टू विजिट आवर प्लैनेट अर्थ, the first thing that would amaze and baffle him would most probably be the enormous diversity of life that he would encounter। यानी इतनी ज्यादा डाइवर्सिटी देख के उसका दिमाग पागल हो जाएगा कि वो देखेगा ओह माय गॉड, इतनी वैरायटी, इतनी ज्यादा चीजें एंड ऑल दैट। Even for humans, the rich variety of living organisms with which they share this planet never ceases to astonish and fascinate us। ये सारी चीजें हमें खुद को भी, एलियन नहीं भी है, अगर नॉर्मल इंसान भी है तो उसे खुद को भी देख के लगेगा ओ माय गॉड, इतना, इतनी डाइवर्सिटी, इतने लेवल पे। द कॉमन मैन वुड फाइंड इट हार्ड टू बिलीव दैट देयर आर मोर देन 20,000 स्पीशी ऑफ एंड्स। जब मैंने पहली बार पढ़ा था तब मुझे भी था, मैंने कहा ओ माय गॉड, एक दो देखी है लाल चीटी काली चीटी, उसमें भी उसकी स्पीशी अलग नहीं होती, ठीक है। बट यहाँ पे 20,000 टाइप की सिर्फ चीटियां ही हैं। 3 लाख स्पीशी ऑफ बीटल्स, 28,000 स्पीशी ऑफ फिशेज, नियरली 20,000 स्पीशी ऑफ ऑर्किड्स। कभी भूला भटका क्वेश्चन आता है तो आता है, वरना ऐसे डाटा बेस्ड क्वेश्चन कम ही आते हैं। Ecologists and evolutionary biologists have been trying to understand the significance of such diversity by asking important question: why are there so many species? Did such great diversity exist throughout Earth's history? How did this diversification come about? How and why is this diversity important to the biosphere? Would it function any differently if the diversity was much less? How do human benefit from the diversity of life? ये सारे क्वेश्चन पूछे गए, क्या, क्यों, कैसे, इतनी डाइवर्सिटी का कोई फायदा भी है या नुकसान है, और ये हमेशा से एग्जिस्ट करती थी क्या, ये अब बाद में एग्जिस्ट हुई? तो सारे सवालों के जवाब हमें आगे मिलेंगे। तो हम पढ़ते हैं बायोडाइवर्सिटी। In our biosphere, immense diversity or heterogeneity exists not only at the species level but at all level of biological organization, ranging from macromolecules within cells to biomes। यानी हर बड़ी से बड़ी चीज जो अर्थ में एग्जिस्ट करती है, और हर छोटी से छोटी चीज, सारी चीजों में डाइवर्सिटी है। Biodiversity is a term popularized by the sociologist Edward Wilson to describe the combined diversity at all level of biological organization। एडवर्ड विल्सन पे क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है, तो माइट भी चांसेस के आगे भी पूछा जा सके। तो क्या इंपॉर्टेंट लेवल्स थे? जेनेटिक लेवल, स्पीशी और इकोलॉजिकल। Genetic diversity. A single species might show high diversity at the genetic level over its distributional range. The genetic variation shown by the medicinal plant Rauwolfia vomitoria growing in different Himalayan ranges might be in terms of the potency and concentration of the active chemical reserpine that the plant produces. India has more than 50,000 genetically different strains of rice and 1,000 variety of mango। पीवाईक्यू में क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, तो दिमाग में रखें इस चीज को। स्पीशी डाइवर्सिटी, द डाइवर्सिटी एट द स्पीशी लेवल, फॉर एग्जांपल द वेस्टर्न घाट्स हैव अ ग्रेटर एम्फीबियन स्पीशी डाइवर्सिटी देन द ईस्टर्न घाट्स। आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन इन पीवाईक्यू दिस एज वेल। Ecological diversity. At the ecosystem level, India, for instance, with its deserts, rainforests, mangroves, coral reefs, wetlands, estuaries, and alpine meadows, has a greater ecosystem diversity than a Scandinavian country like Norway. It has taken millions of years of evolution to accumulate this rich diversity in here, but we could lose all that wealth in less than 2 centuries if the present rate of species losses continue। जिस तरीके से हम उनका क्या बोलते हैं, शोषण कर रहे हैं, उस तरीके से अगर हम चलते रहे तो हम सब कुछ गवा बैठेंगे एक दिन। Biodiversity and its conservation are now vital environmental issues of international concern as more and more people around the world begin to realize the critical importance of biodiversity for our survival and well-being on this planet। हमें समझना पड़ेगा कि कितना जरूरी है बायोडाइवर्सिटी को बचाना हमारे सर्वाइवल के लिए। आगे का तो छोड़िए, हम ही नहीं जी पाएंगे तो क्या फायदा। जैसे कि पॉल्यूशन से पीड़ित हो रहे हैं लोग, तो इट इज अ कॉज ऑफ कि भाई हम नेचर को बहुत ज्यादा एक्सप्लॉइट कर रहे हैं, जो कि हमें नहीं करना चाहिए। हाउ मेनी स्पीशीज आर देयर ऑन अर्थ एंड हाउ मेनी इन इंडिया। अभी भी हमारे पास एग्जैक्ट नंबर नहीं है इस चीज का, बट जितना हमें पता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग, जितना हमें चैप्टर ने बताया है हम वो पढ़ लेते हैं, हमें तो पेपर देना है, हमें क्या मतलब। Since there are published record of all species discovered and named, we know how many species in all have been recording so far, but it is not easy to answer the question of how many species there are on earth, क्योंकि कितनी ही गिन पाओगे, हर दिन नई species डिस्कवर हो रही है, हर दिन नई species extinct हो रही है, you never know. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources IUCN 2004, the total number of plant and animal species described so far is high, is slightly more than 1.5 million. और बहुत बार इस IUCN की फुल फॉर्म पूछी गई है और IUCN क्या क्या करता है रोज पूछे गए हैं PYQ में, बट वी हैव नो clear idea of how many species are yet to be discovered and described. Estimate vary widely and many of them are only educated guesses. For many taxonomic groups, species inventories are more complete in temperate than in tropical countries. Statement wise क्वेश्चन में ये स्टेटमेंट आई हुई है. Considering that an overwhelming large population of the species waiting to be discovered are in the tropic, biologists make a statistical comparison of the temperate tropical species richness of an exhaustively studied group of insect and extrapolate this ratio of other groups of animal and plant to come up with a gross estimate of the total number of species on the earth. Subspecies estimate ranges from 20 to 50 million, but a more conservative and scientifically sound estimate made by Robert May places the global species diversity at about 7 million. n number of times ये क्वेश्चन इस आदमी का नाम प्लस नंबर ऑफ स्पीशीज दोनों पूछे गए हैं. Let us look at some interesting aspect about earth biodiversity based on the currently available species inventories. More than 70% of all the species recorded are animals, while plant including algae, fungi, bryophyte, gymnosperm and angiosperm comprise no more than 22% of the total. Among animal, ये भी स्टेटमेंट वाइज क्वेश्चन में आया है एलियन की टेस्ट सीरीज में. among, इसको मार्क कर देते हैं एक बारी. Among animal, insects are the most species-rich taxonomic group, making up more than 70% of the total. That means out of every 10 animals on the planet, 7 are insects. Again, how do we explain the enormous diversification of insects? The number of fungi species in the world is more than combined of the total species of fishes, amphibian, reptile and mammalia. बहुत important है, बहुत बार पूछा गया है. In figure 13.1, biodiversity is depicted showing species number of major taxa. ठीक है, दिखाया गया है एज इट इज उठ के आ जाता है भाई साहब. बहुत 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 ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट. यानी तुम्हें तो कलर वलर नहीं देंगे, ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट ही पेपर आता है. ठीक है, बस सीक्वेंस रट के चले जाओ. बायो यो 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 वाला सीन कर दो जैसे मार्सन कहते हैं ना. तो इसमें तो करना ही पड़ेगा क्योंकि कलर वलर देते नहीं है. तुम कलर से दिमाग में रख लो तो बस इतना दिमाग में रखो कि ये मेजर पोर्शन है, ये इंसेक्ट है, उससे छोटा वाला मॉलस्क है, क्रस्टेशियंस है, अदर एनिमल ग्रुप है. बस ऐसे याद कर सकते हो और कोई इसका वो नहीं है इलाज की कैसे याद करा जाए. It should be noted that these estimates do not give any figure for prokaryotes. Biologists are not sure about how many prokaryote species there might be. प्रोकैरियोट की पावर देख लो, गिन भी नहीं पा रहे लोग उन्हें. द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट कन्वेंशनल टेक्सोनोमिक मेथड आर नॉट सुटेबल फॉर आइडेंटिफाइंग माइक्रोबियल स्पीशीज एंड मेनी स्पीशीज आर सिंपली नॉट कल्चरेबल अंडर लेबोरेटरी कंडीशन. इफ वी एक्सेप्ट बायोकेमिकल और मॉलिकुलर क्राइटेरिया फॉर डिलिनेटिंग species for this group, then their diversity along might run into millions. उन्होंने सोचा छोड़ो यार, यूनिसेलुलर को इज्जत ही मत दो बिल्कुल, और उसका न्यूक्लियस भी सही से बना हुआ नहीं है, बिल्कुल इज्जत मत दो. यूनिसेलुलर यूकैरियोट को इज्जत दे देंगे, प्रोकैरियोट को बिल्कुल नहीं देंगे. Although India has only 2.4% of the world's land area, it shares global species diversity and is an impressive 8.1%. Very good, India. That is what makes our country one of the 12 mega diversity countries of the world. जिसको मैं अंडरलाइन कर रही हूँ, दैट मीन्स उसमें कभी ना कभी क्वेश्चन आया गया है. ठीक है. Nearly 45,000 species of plant and twice as many of animals have been recorded from India. How many living species are actually there waiting to be discovered and named? If we accept May's global estimate, only 22% of the total species have been recorded so far. Applying these proportion to India's diversity figures, we estimate that there are probably more than 1 lakh plant species and more than 3 lakh animal species. Ask question, yet to be discovered and described. Would we ever be able to complete the inventories of the biological wealth of our country? Consider the immense trained manpower, taxonomists, and the time required to complete the job. The situation appears more hopeless when we realize that a large fraction of these species face the threat of becoming extinct even before we discover them. Nature's biological library is burning even before we catalog the title of all books stocked there. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Pattern of biodiversity, latitudinal gradient. The diversity of plant and animal is not uniformly throughout the world but shows a rather uneven distribution. For many group of animals or plants, there are interesting pattern in diversity. The most well known being the latitudinal gradient in diversity. In general, species diversity decreases as we move away from the equator towards the pole, with the very few exception. Tropics latitudinal range of 23.5 degree N north to 23.5 degrees south harbor more species than temperate or polar areas. Colombia, located near the equator, has nearly 1400 species of birds, and New York at 41 degree north has 105 species, and Greenland at 71 degree north only 56 species. India, with much of its land area in the tropical latitude, has more than 1200 species of birds. A forest in a tropical region like Ecuador has up to 10 times as many species of vascular plant as forests of equal area in a temperate region like the Midwest of the USA. तब भी यूएसए इतना आ गया, बताओ उसकी स्पीशी डाइवर्सिटी अच्छी नहीं है. The largely tropical Amazonian rainforest in South America has the greatest biodiversity on Earth. It is home to more than 40,000 species of plants, 3,000 species of fishes, 1,300 of birds, 4 to 7 of mammals, 4 to 7 of amphibians, 378 of reptiles, and more than 1,25,000 invertebrate. Scientists estimate that in these rainforests there might be at least 2 million insect species waiting to be discovered and named. मतलब इतनी तो अभी रह गई हैं डिस्कवर्ड होने से, और इतनी हमें पता भी है. What is so special about tropics that might account for their greater biological diversity? Ecologists and evolutionary biologists have proposed various hypotheses. Some important one are speciation is generally a function of time. Unlike temperate regions subjected to frequent glaciation in the past, tropical latitude have remained relatively undistributed for millions of years and thus had a long evolutionary टाइम फॉर स्पीशी डाइवर्सिफिकेशन. ठीक है, ये पूछा गया है क्वेश्चन, बहुत बार पूछा गया है. ट्रॉपिकल एनवायरनमेंट अनलाइक टेम्परेट वन आर लेस सीजनल, ये भी आया है. रिलेटिवली मोर कॉन्स्टेंट एंड प्रिडिक्टेबल. सच कॉन्स्टेंट एनवायरनमेंट प्रपोर्ट नीश स्पेशलाइजेशन एंड लीड टू अ greater species diversity, and there is more solar energy available in the tropic which contribute to higher productivity. This in turn might contribute indirectly to greater diversity. Species area relationship of species and area. During his pioneering and extensive exploration in the wilderness of South American jungle, the great German naturalist and geographer Alexander von Humboldt, I don't know the pronunciation of this, observed that within our region species richness increased with increasing explored area but only up to a limit. ये क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है. In fact, the relation between species richness and area for a wide variety of taxa, angiosperm plant, birds, bats, freshwater fishes turn out to be a rectangular hyperbola. 13.2 फिगर में दिखाया गया है. On a logarithmic scale, the relationship is a straight line described by the equation. The straight line described by the equation पूछी गई है. एक दो बार कभी भूले भट के क्वेश्चन भी आया इक्वेशन के ऊपर सॉल्व करने के लिए. वो भी इतना हार्ड नहीं होता, बस पुटिंग द वैल्यू. वो भी टेस्ट सीरीज वगैरह में आया. आई डोंट थिंक सो कि पीवाईक्यू में आया. वैसे इतना मुझे ध्यान नहीं है, बट पीवाईक्यू में शायद नहीं आया. टेस्ट सीरीज एलएन की टेस्ट सीरीज में आया था. Species richness area slope. A is area that is slope of the line. Degradation coefficient. C is y-intercept. Ecologists have discovered that the value of z line in the range of 0.1 to 0.2 regardless of the taxonomic group or the region, whether it is the plant in Britain, bird in California, or mollusk in New York State. The slope of the regression line are amazingly similar, but if you analyze The species area relationship among very large areas like the entire continents, you will find that the slope of the line to be much steeper, steeper z line in the range of 0.6 to 1.2. For example, the frugivorous fruit eating birds and mammalia in the tropical forest of different continents, the slope is found to be 1.15. What do steeper slope mean in this context? Steeper slope means कि वहाँ पर जो है z की वैल्यू बढ़ गई है, और z की वैल्यू अभी हमने जैसे कि ऊपर पढ़ा था कि स्लोप बताया गया है, यानी दोनों के बीच में जो रिलेशन है वो स्टीपर हो चुका है. स्टीपर का हिंदी मीनिंग आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली हिंदी में क्या बोलेंगे उसको, बट इंग्लिश में मुझे स्टीपर का मीनिंग पता है कि थोड़ा ढलका हुआ मुझे नहीं पता, आप लोगों को समझ में नहीं आएगा. लिटिल बिट स्ट्रेट टू डाउन वाली चीज़, कि उसका जो एरिया है वो कम हो जाएगा. The importance of species diversity to the ecosystem. Does the number of species in a community really matter to the functioning of the ecosystem? This is a question for which ecologists have not been able to give a definitive answer. For many decades, ecologists believe that communities with more species generally tend to be more stable than those with less species. What exactly is the stability for a biological community? A stable community should not show too much variation in productivity from year to year. It must be either resistant or resilient to occasional disturbance, natural or man-made, and it must also be resistant to invasion by alien species. We don't know how these attributes are linked to species richness in a community, but David Tillman, long-term ecosystem experiment using outdoor plot, provides some tentative answer. इस पे क्वेश्चन आया है. Tillman found that plot with more species showed less year-to-year variation in total biomass. He also showed that in his experiment, increased diversity contributed to higher productivity. Although we may not understand completely how species richness contribute to the well-being of an ecosystem, we know enough to realize that rich biodiversity is not only essential for ecosystem health but comparatively for the very survival of the human race on this planet. At a time when we are losing species at an alarming pace, one might ask, does it really matter to us if a few species become extinct? Would the Western Ghat ecosystem be less functional if one of its tree frog species lost? However, how is our quality of life affected if, say, instead of 20,000 we have only 15,000 of ants on Earth? There are so indirect answers to such naive questions, but we can develop a proper perspective through an analogy, the Revert-Popper hypothesis, used by Stanford ecologist Paul Ehrlich. Many times इसका नेम आपको मिलेगा PYQ में. In an airplane ecosystem, all parts are joined together using thousands of Revert species. If very passenger traveling in it starts popping a rivet to take home, causing a species to become extinct, it may not affect flight safety, poor functioning of the ecosystem initially, proper functioning of the ecosystem initially, but as more and more rivets are removed, the प्लेन बिकम डेंजरसली वीक ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. ऑब्वियसली बात है, आप उसके सारे पेज खोलते रहोगे तो एक टाइम पे आएगा पूरा प्लेन खुल के हाथ में आ जाएगा. फर्दर मोर विच रिवर्ट इज रिमूव्ड में ऑल्सो बी क्रिटिकल. लॉस ऑफ रिवर्ट ऑन द विंग्स, key species that drive major ecosystem functions, is obviously a major serious threat to flight safety. Then loss of a few rivers on the seats or window inside the plane. अंदर हवा घुस जाएगी तो प्लेन ऑटोमेटिकली गिर जाएगा. Loss of biodiversity. While it is doubtful if any new species are being added through speciation into the earth treasury of species, there is no doubt about their continuing losses. The biological wealth of our planet has been declining rapidly, and the accusing finger is clearly pointed to human activities. The colonization of tropical Pacific island by human is said to have led to the extinction of more than 2,000 species of native birds. The IUCN Red List 2004 document the extinction of 784 species, including 338 vertebrates, 359 invertebrates, and 87 plants. Sorry, in the last 500 years. Some example of recent extinction include the dodo Mauritius, बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग रहता है मेरे लिए, क्वागा अफ्रीका, थाइलसीन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, स्टेरोसिका रशिया। रशिया की गाय तो याद रहती है भाई, अब तुम स्टैंड अप वाला जोक से याद रखो या कैसे भी याद रखो, याद रहती है। एंड 3 सबस्पीशी बाली जवान एंड कैस्पेरियन ऑफ टाइगर, ये मैंने डीएम से याद किया हुआ है। डोडो मॉरिशस, जब मेरा बहुत बार पीवाई वो एलएनडी टेस्ट सीरीज में गलत हुआ था, तो आई मेक इट मेमोराइज डीएम मी लाइक डोडो मॉरिशस। बचा क्या, कोएगा अफ्रीका, अफ्रीका एंड थाइलसीन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, ये रट के याद किया था मैंने। The last 20 years alone have witnessed the disappearance of 27 species. Careful analysis of records shows that extinction across texts are not random. Some group like amphibian appear to be more vulnerable to extinction. Adding to the grim scenario of extinction is the fact that more than 15,500 species worldwide are facing the threat of extinction. Presently, 12% of all bird species, 23% of mammal species, 32% of all amphibian species, and 31% of all gymnosperm species in the world face the threat of extinction. इस पे क्वेश्चन तभी आ सकता है जब आपकी किस्मत हद खराब हो, वरना इस पे क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा। इतना डाटाबेस क्वेश्चन। From a study of the history of life on Earth through fossil record, we learn that large scale loss of species like the one we are currently witnessing have also happened earlier, even before human appeared on the scene. During a long period greater than 3 billion years since the origin and diversification of life on Earth, there were 5 episodes of mass extinction of species. How is the 6th extinction presently in progress different from the previous episode? The difference is in the rate. The current species extinction rate are estimated to be 100 to 1000 times faster than in the pre-human times, and our activity are responsible for the faster rate. Ecologists warn that if the present trend continue, nearly half of all the species on Earth might be wiped out within the next 100 years. In general, loss of biodiversity in a region may lead to a decline in plant production, lowered resistance to environmental perturbations such as drought, and increased variability in certain ecosystem processes such as plant productivity, water use, and pest disease cycles. Cause of biodiversity loss. The accelerated rates of species extinction that the world is facing now are largely due to human activities. There are 4 major causes. The evil quartet is the sobriquet used to describe them: habitat loss and fragmentation. This is the most important cause driving animals and plants to extinction. The most dramatic species of habitat loss come from tropical rainforests, once covering more than 14% of the Earth's land surface. These rainforests now cover no more than 6%. ये क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है भाई पीवाई क्यों, अभी मेरे को 6% तक लिखा हुआ, ये आया हुआ है. They are being destroyed fast. By the time you finishing reading this chapter, 100 more hectare of rainforest would have been lost. So sad. और हम कितने टाइम से ये चैप्टर पढ़ रहे हैं, यानी हर बार 100 हेक्टेयर जमीन लॉस्ट हो जाती होगी. The Amazon rainforest, it is so huge that it is called the lung of the planet, harboring probably millions of species being cut and cleared for cultivating soya bean, for conservation of grassland, for raising beef cattle. Beside total loss, the degradation of many habitat by population also threaten the survival of many species. When large habitat are broken up into small fragments due to various human activities, mammal and birds requiring large territories, and certain animals with migratory habits are badly affected, leading to population declines. Overexploitation. Humans have always depended on nature for food and shelter, but when need turns to greed, it leads to overexploitation of natural resources. Many species extinction in the last 500 years, Taylor's cow, passenger pigeon, were due to overexploitation by humans. Presently, many marine fish populations around the world are over-harvested, endangering the continued existence of some commercially important species. Alien species invasion. When alien species are introduced unintentionally and deliberately for whatever purpose, some of them turn invasive and cause decline and extinction of indigenous species. देखें अभी आगे पढ़ें क्या हुआ है हमारे साथ. The Nile perch introduced into Lake Victoria in the East Africa led eventually to the extinction of an ecologically unique assemblage of more than 200 species of cichlid fish in the lake. You must be familiar with the environmental damage caused and threat posed to our Nile species by invasive weed species like carrot grass, Parthenium lantana, and water hyacinth Iconia. The recent illegal introduction of the African catfish Clarias gariepinus for aquaculture purpose is posing a threat or to the indigenous catfishes in our rivers. Like बहुत बार इन चीज़ों इस पूरे पैरा में से काफ़ी चीज़ें रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आया है. लाइक इंडेंजर्स मतलब ऐसी कौन सी एलियन स्पीशीज हैं जिसने बाकी स्पीशीज को एक्सटेंड करवा दिया. ये PYQ भी है. ठीक है, इसका भी अलग से नाम है, तो ध्यान दें इस पूरे पैराग्राफ पे. को एक्सटेंशन व्हेन अ स्पीशीज बिकम एक्सटिंक्ट द प्लांट एंड एनिमल स्पीशीज एसोसिएटेड विद इट एंड obligatory way also become extinct. When a host fish species become extinct, its unique assemblage of parasite also meet the same fate. Another example in the case of co-evolved plant pollinator mutualism, where extinction of one invariably leads to the extinction of the other. बायोडाइवर्सिटी कंजर्वेशन खराब कर ली, पता चल गया कैसे कैसे खराब करा है नेचर को. अब उसको बचाने के तरीके भी सीखिए कैसे आप उसको बचा सकते हैं. देयर आर मेनी रीजन, सम ऑब्वियस एंड व्हाई शुड वी कंजर्व बायो. अच्छा जी, चलो क्यों बचाना है ये भी क्वेश्चन पूछा गया. देयर आर मेनी reasons, some obvious and other not so obvious but also equally important. They can be grouped into three categories: narrowly utilitarian, broadly and ethical. The narrowly utilitarian argument for conserving biodiversity are obvious. Human derive countless direct economic benefit from nature: food, cereal, pulses, fruit, firewood, fiber, construction material, industrial product, tannin, lubricant, dyes, resin, perfume, and product of medicinal importance. More than 25% of the drug currently sold in the market worldwide are derived from plant, and 25,000 species of plant contribute to the traditional medicines used by native people around the world. Nobody knows how many more medicinally useful plants there are in tropical rainforests waiting to be explored. With increased resources put into bioprospecting, exploring molecular, genetic, and species level diversity for products of economic importance, nation endowed with a rich biodiversity can expect to reap enormous benefit. इतने सारे बेनिफिट हैं, दवाइयाँ बन रही हैं, परफ्यूम बन रही हैं. खैर परफ्यूम इज नॉट सो मच इम्पोर्टेंट, बट जो यूज़ है वो सब बताए गए हैं. दालें हैं, ये हैं, वो है, इस वजह से बचाना है यार, ऑब्वियस सी बात है. The broadly utilitarian argument says that biodiversity play a major role in many ecosystem services that nature provide. The fast-dwelling Amazon forest is estimated to produce through photosynthesis 20% of the total oxygen in the Earth atmosphere. वो तो फिर भी खाने पीने की चीज़ें थी, यहाँ तो ऑक्सीजन ही बना रहे हैं. अब जब ऑक्सीजन ही नहीं होगा तो खाना तो दूर, जीना भी नहीं होगा. कैन वी पुट एन इकोनॉमिक वैल्यू ऑन द सर्विस बाय नेचर. क्या हम पैसे से ऑक्सीजन मतलब नहीं मिला था जब जरूरत थी लोगों को, बट जिनके पास था मिल भी गया था. बट ले सकते हैं, बट भाई अगर अवेलेबिलिटी नहीं है तो फिर तो कहीं से नहीं आ सकता ना. You can get some idea by finding out how much your neighborhood hospital spend on a cylinder of oxygen. Pollination, without which plant cannot give us fruit or seed, is another service. Ecosystem provide through pollinator layers: bees, bumblebees, birds, and bats. Bumblebees. Oh, इसलिए बम्बल वाली वेबसाइट, मतलब आई डोंट यूज दैट, बट इसलिए बम्बल वाली ऐप का नाम बम्बल है. बम्बल बीज. What will be the cost of accomplishing pollination without help from nature pollinators? There are other intangible benefits that we derive from nature: the aesthetic pleasure of walking through thick woods, watching spring flowers in full bloom, or waking up to a bulbul song in the morning. Can we put a price tag on such things? बिल्कुल नहीं. जैसे कि मैं हूँ नेचर लवर बहुत ज़्यादा, तो आई लव कैप्चरिंग मून एंड ऑल दैट. तो भाई इस पे तो कोई बंदा ये पैसे से एक्सपीरियंस नहीं तोल सकता कि भाई मैं इतने पैसे दूंगा तू ये एक्सपीरियंस मत ले. नहीं भाई. The ethical argument for conserving biodiversity relate to what we owe to millions of plant, animal, and microbe, especially with whom we share this planet. Philosophically or spiritually, we need to realize that every species has an interesting value. If it may not be of current or any economic value to us, we have a moral duty to care for their well-being and pass on our biological legacy in good order to future generation. How do we conserve biodiversity? When we conserve and protect the whole ecosystem, its biodiversity at the level is protected. We save the entire forest to save the tiger. The approach is called in situ, यानी ऑन साइट कंजर्वेशन, यानी उस स्पीशी को नहीं बचा रहे, उसके पूरे एनवायरनमेंट को बचा रहे. However, when there are situations where an animal or plant is endangered or threatened organism facing a very high risk of extinction in the wild in the near future and needs urgent measure to save it from extinction, ex situ, off site conservation, यानी सिर्फ उस स्पीशीज को ले गए हैं उठा के और उसको कंजर्व कर रहे हैं. Is the desirable approach. In situ conservation. Faced with the conflict between development and conservation, many nations find it unrealistic and economically not feasible to conserve all their biological wealth. Obviously, बात है पैसा ज़्यादा लगेगा. Invariably, the number of species waiting to be saved from extinction far exceeds the conservation resources available on a global basis. This problem has been addressed by eminent conservationists. They identified for maximum protection certain biodiversity hotspot region with very high level of species richness and high degree of endemism, that is species confined to that area, that region and not found anywhere else. Initially 25 by ये क्वेश्चन आए हुए तो इस पे भी हैं बहुत सारे, बट अभी आगे एग्जांपल्स पे ज़्यादा आए हुए. Initially 25 biodiversity hotspot were identified, but subsequently 9 more have been added to the list, bringing them all together hotspot in the world to be 34. These hotspots are also region of accelerated habitat loss. 3 of these have hotspot Western Ghats, Sri Lanka, Indo-Burma and Himalaya cover our country's exceptionally high biodiversity region. Although all the biodiversity hotspots put together cover less than 2% of the Earth's land area, the number of species they collectively however is extremely high, and strict protection of these hotspots could reduce the ongoing mass extinction by almost 30%. In India, economically unique and biodiversity rich species are legally protected as biosphere reserves, national park and sanctuaries. India now has 14 biosphere reserves, 90 national parks, 448 wildlife sanctuary. India has also a history of religious culture tradition that emphasize protection of nature. In many cultures, a tract of forest were set aside and all the trees and wildlife within were venerated and given total protection. Such sacred groves are found in Khasi and Genitalia hills in Meghalaya, Aravalli hills of Rajasthan, Western Ghats region of Karnataka and Maharashtra, and the Sarguja Chanda Bastar area of Madhya Pradesh. In Meghalaya, the sacred groves are the last refuges for a large number of rare and threatened plants. याद कर लेना, ये बोला नहीं है तो उस पर क्वेश्चन आता है. ठीक है, इम्पोर्टेंट है, ये भी मार्क कर दिया है, दैट मीन्स इम्पोर्टेंट है. Ex situ conservation. In this approach, certain animals and plants are taken out from their natural habitat and placed in special setting where they can be protected and given special care. Zoological park, botanical park, wildlife sanctuaries serve this purpose. There are many animals that have become extinct in the wild but continue to be maintained in zoological parks. In recent years, ex situ conservation has advanced beyond keeping threatened species in enclosures. Now, gamete of threatened species can be preserved in viable and fertile condition for long period during cryopreservation technique. Eggs can be fertilized in vitro and plants can be propagated using tissue culture. Using tissue culture, seed of different genetic strain of commercially important plant can be kept for long period in seed banks. Biodiversity knows no political boundaries and its conservation is therefore a collective responsibility of all nations. The historic Convention on Biodiversity, the Earth Summit held in Rio de Janeiro in 1992, called upon all nation to take appropriate measure for conservation of biodiversity and sustainable utilization of its benefit. In a follow-up, the World Summit of Sustainable Development held in 2002 in Johannesburg, South Africa, 190 countries pledged their commitment to achieve by 2010 a significant reduction in the current rate of biodiversity loss at global, regional and local level. सब कुछ important है, याद कर लें. Since life originated on Earth nearly 3.8 billion years ago, there had been enormous diversification of life forms on Earth. Biodiversity refers to the sum total of diversity that exists at all level of biological organization of particular importance. Is the diversity at genetic, species and ecosystem level, and conservation efforts are aimed at protecting diversity at all these levels. More than 1.5 million species have been recorded in the world, but there might still be nearly 6 million species on Earth waiting to be discovered and named. Of the named species, greater than 70% are animal, of which 70% are insect. The group fungi has more species than all the vertebrate species combined. India, with about 45,000 species of plant and twice as many of species of animal, is one of the 12 mega diversity country of the world. Species diversity on Earth is not uniformly distributed but shows interesting pattern. It is generally highest in the tropic and decreased towards the pole. Important explanation for the species richness of the tropic are tropic had more evolutionary time. They provide a relative constant environment and they receive more solar energy, which contribute to greater productivity. Species richness is also function of the area of a region. The species area relationship is generally a rectangular hyperbolic function. It is believed that communities with high diversity tend to be less viable, more productive and more resistant to biological invasion. Earth fossil history reveal incident of mass extinction in the past, but the present rate of extinction largely attributed to human activities are 100 to 1000 times higher. Nearly 700 species have become extinct in recent time, and more than 15,500 species, of which greater than 650 are from India. Oh my god, currently face the threat of extinction. The cause of high extinction rates at present include habitat, particularly forest loss and fragmentation, overexploitation, biological invasion and co-extinction. Earth-rich biodiversity is vital for the very survival of mankind. The reason for conserving biodiversity are narrowly utilitarian, broadly utilitarian and ethical. Beside the direct benefit, food, pharmaceutical, etc., there are many indirect benefits we receive through ecosystem service such as pollination, pest control, climate moderation and flood control. We also have a moral responsibility to take good care of earth biodiversity and pass it on in good order to our next generation. Biodiversity conservation may be in situ as well as ex situ. In situ conservation, the endangered species are protected in their natural habitat so that the entire ecosystem is protected. Recently, 34 biodiversity hotspots in the world have been proposed for intensive conservation effort. Of these three, Western Ghats, Sri Lanka, Himalaya and Indo-Burma cover India's rich biodiversity region. Our country's in situ conservation effort are reflected in its 14 biosphere reserve, 90 national park, greater than 450 wildlife sanctuary and many sacred groves. Ex situ conservation method include protective maintenance of threatened species in zoological park and botanical garden, in vitro fertilization, tissue culture propagation, cryopreservation of gametes. हो गया है चैप्टर हमारा कंप्लीट. डन डन डन. ठीक है, डन हो गया. डन डन. लाइक कर देना लेक्चर को, शेयर कर देना. शेयर नहीं करते होंगे ना लोग, सोचते होंगे किसी और का भला कैसे हो जाए. बट स्टिल डोंट बी सो क्या क्या बोलेंगे उसको, डोंट बी सो सेल्फिश कि भाई शेयर ना करें. शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब कर दें अगर आप नए हैं, इस चैनल पर आए हैं. और बहुत स्टडी रिलेटेड कंटेंट अवेलेबल है चैनल पर भी, टेलीग्राम पर भी. टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन कर लें. कुछ बात करनी हो तो इंस्टा पे कांटेक्ट करें. बाय बाय, टेक केयर, स्टडी हार्ड. कुछ ना भी करें इन सब चीज़ों में से तो पढ़ तो लें प्लीज़ ज़रूर. वो तो आपके अपना फ़ायदे की चीज़ है, तो ज़रूर पढ़ें। ओके, बाय बाय।